Okay, let's say draw a bar graph and a histogram to reflect, which means to show the following data for 1 month. Immediately you know you're only going to deal with 1 month. These are children, Jack, Tom and Tammy. This is the pocket money they get every month, because they say month here, so this must be for a month. 200, 150, 70. And how much does they save? This one saves 55, that one 100, that one 20. Now how long will it take, will Tom take to save 370 rand? Okay, so that you're going to figure that out. They can also ask you, like I asked in the exams, who saves the most? And you can just look at the graph and you can show. This is the kind of graph that you're going to do. Now, if you look at your numbers, come back to your numbers, you can say it's like 55, 20, 100, 150. So you think your best way is to calibrate your sides. Okay, you mustn't forget, you must put your note in here. Always remember, you must put a note in there. Okay? This is your rands. Don't forget to put rands there. And this is your child, or the children. These are your two axes. Okay? Now you have to say to yourself, okay, how am I going to calibrate? How am I going to divide this into equals? You can see you're working with 50, you're working with 200, so it's going to be nice if you take 0 to 50, 50 to 100, 100 to 150, and 200. That will give you the top rank of the total of that particular figure. Okay? So now you can plot your graph. You write your children's name, Jack, Tom, Tammy, child. Okay, the first one is, he gets pocket money of 200 rand. So there's 200 rand for Jack, so you can make your graph. And he saves 55 rand. That's about more or less half of it. But then color that one in, so that you can show the difference between your savings and your money that you get. But this also shows you can see he saves only a little bit of what he gets. He spends most of this money. And that's why I say you can actually use the graph to answer certain questions. Okay. Now, so you can color in. If you don't have colors, you just dot and perhaps put lines to the other one so that you identify what is savings. Now this will be a histogram when they come together. And this will be a bar graph when they're separated. Okay, so you must remember, you must separate the children, but you must combine the pocket money and the savings as a histogram. Okay. Next one, 150 rand. Tom, here's 150 rand. And he saves 100 rand. Okay, that will be fine. So your graph. Next one, 70 rand. That should be more or less there. It doesn't have to be spot on. And he saves only 20 rand. So from this graph you can see probably he saves probably the least. He saves the least probably from the graph. Because you can see all this. He spends so much, he only saves so much. Right. Now they ask you, how long will it take Tammy to save 370? Now you check, how much does he save every month? Tom, is it Tom? No, sorry, Tom. Tom saves 100 rand. So, how long will it take him? 370 rand. Divide that 100 rand in there, because every month he saves 100 rand. Divide 100 in there. That's easy, because now you use the comma twice to the left. 1, 2. Put your comma there because you're dividing by 100. That's 2 notes, 2 movements, 3,7 months. So you say it'll take him 3,7 months to save 370 rand. But you write it out so that you can get your 2 marks for your answer. Is that clear? Right, how many minutes?